And for the straight line that we're going to need, the plumb line, we're going to be using our new Bosch laser level. This is a GLL 100G. The reason why I have a green line here is that I work mostly in daytime hours, and the sunlight, the natural light, obscures the line, the red line that I normally have with my other laser level. Although the other Bosch is good, the green line permits you to work in daylight hours, and it's a stronger line. So let me just show you. You can see how brilliant that line is. If it starts driving you crazy, take a break. Again, getting the air out. Notice how I'm not doing this, okay? Straight, straight, straight. Now, I'm going to finish this smoothing it off, just going parallel with the wall covering as it attaches. This way, air can't get trapped. If I do this, right? It's secure here, it's got a bubble here. So if I were to take a level and put it on here where it's off of the wall, it's pretty level. This will ensure that as you put it down, it's going to stay where you want it on a straight line. Okay, so that is how you hang your first sheet of peel and stick. The nice thing about it is that there's no getting air pockets out at the end. If you don't have them out by the time the sheet is installed, you got to take it off. Okay, show them the thing. Just go close. Wonderful. I'm doing my second sheet here. The first one is fine. And I just want to show you that when I show you up close, the video showing the work at the end of the job, I want to show you that our pattern is not meeting up perfectly. Okay? Pattern. Look how easy it is to put up peel and stick. Many of you are writing into me, Spencer, I ruined a $600 mural, peel and stick. What do I do? And I answer, throw it out, buy a new one. Or I'll say, give me a call. I'll come to your home and do it. This is peel and stick. And I offer counseling for those of you who get frustrated hanging this. And I have a 24/7 hotline where you can call me and I will help you over the phone. Just kidding. But it's very frustrating. It is. But if you follow these steps, guess what? You'll never have a problem again. Watch this. Please always check your smoother to make sure you're not scratching your customer's wall cover. Now, how is it that my peel and stick is going on so easily? As you watch, you tell me. Now you saw the first sheet go up, right? reveal a trick to you. Perhaps you've already discovered it. Put a bit of glue under it. You're crazy if you try to hang it without glue. Don't waste money and don't get crazy. Come on, anybody can do this. Now, I will tell you, don't put the glue on the peel and stick product. No. It's too sensitive for that. You'll be going crazy on the table. Put it on the wall. A thin bed of glue. And don't water it down. Doesn't peel and stick have glue on the back already? Are you doing anything unconventional? No. What does the glue allow you to do? Come please. The glue allows you to do this. What I'm doing right here. See this? Look. You can't do that with peel and stick. Do this. You won't regret it. I'll tell you, it's a pleasure to work with peel and stick because it's so thin. After you put your bed of glue underneath it, you're not working with some heavy duty material that's heavy. She slides easily. The air comes out and she doesn't buckle up with a little bit of glue under it. Now this is what's called a straight match, which means the pattern is the same at every level from top to bottom. So at 4 feet from left all the way to the right is the same thing. Flower, flower, flower. A drop match would be flower here, flower here, flower here, flower there. This is a straight match. Now, you who have hung peel and stick, how long did it take you to hang your sheet? Wouldn't you rather do it this way? Please click on like and subscribe to my channel. It's gonna do you a better job. Now here's the problem with that. It's clay-based. And therefore it has a color to it. So if your peel and stick product is light like this, not the best thing to use, okay? But if it's not like this, I suggest you use clay-based Roman school. Okay. That's it. So, because peel and stick has no backing, it presents a challenge to the paper hanger. With a backing, we have two parts, the front and the back. What it tends to do is go where it wants to go. With a dry hand, keep it from moving. I'm 5 inches away from the edge. And set your border. Set your seam. You see what that does? Now this is stuck. set it, and lay your seam down. Now the glue underneath it will stay for life, for the life of the installation. You see what I'm saying? Let's show you again. So let's set your seam like this. Set that seam down. Okay? Straight up and down. Okay, so our moving of the materials around has caused a buckle. And so, knowing that you have a bed of glue underneath, you see, this is why I suggest you put glue on the peel and stick. First of all, now I know the manufacturers don't like to hear a wallpaper hanger say it's an inferior quality. It is an inferior quality. I suggest that you simply go with a conventional wall cover. But we got to deal with this, right? Look, so you just take your smoother, making sure that there's no nicks or scratches on it, and you displace the glue. That will help you move the wrinkles out of your material. And then it's just a stretching game. I don't mean literally stretching, but I mean pulling the wrinkles out. Same thing over here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there was a significant buckle in it. Okay. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying the video and that you will be convinced to use a paste underneath it. Now, earlier in the video, I suggested that you use clay glue. Here's why. I can't use it on this because this is somewhat transparent, okay? It moves because there's no backing to grab the glue. So if you use clay-based glue, it's very unforgiving. It's tough. It goes on and it holds the material. This, on the other hand, lets it slide. If you can avoid using Romans 880, the clear strippable, avoid it. Not your best companion when you're doing a peel and stick. For this reason, if you can, go with the clay-based. No tenemos pegamento aquí.
Sí, con la brocha.
Por favor, necesito. Aquí está como
seco.
Sí. water bottle? Agua? If you find yourself in a situation like this, make it work for you. This way it won't stick to each other. De encima. All we're doing is relieving the tension the pipes are causing against the wall covering. Once we slice that, you see that the tension relieves, right? And the way to do that is to simply go right up against that pipe and see, so the tension's relieved. All right. Now, even though this is a vanity, gonna be here. I like to show my work on social media, so people on social media tend to be very critical, and they'll say, you should have done a better job on that, or something like that. So, I like to show it as if there were going to be a pedestal sink here. And you know something? You never know. People might opt in the future to keep the wall covering and get a pedestal, right? Now around the pipes it's very bumpy, so please understand that I got that as smooth as possible. Okay, folks. Just show them now the general area around the pipes. You can get in close there. Beautiful, just like that. And underneath it. They're seeing it before I did. Very nice. One of the casualties of peel and stick is that the material is very thin, and you have to be very careful using it. However, from time to time, you'll get a scuff on the material. Like I said, it's not what I would consider the greatest material. This is scrap, what I'm showing you here. But underneath it, we noticed this. Let me just show you. See this? Can the camera see this imperfection? Just put it up close and I'll look. Oh yeah, they can see that. So now, this is a straight match pattern. We don't have extra paper here. This is a mural. So now, what do? This is what I suggest you do. I'm gonna work with what I have. I put the scrap on, right? Now you see what it looks like, right? So we gotta replace that. So here's what I'm gonna do. And that's how you do a splice. we're using a microfiber cloth. This leaves no streaks. So we suggest this to be the best thing to use to give it its final wipe down. Even though you might have seen me in the video using other ones. All right. That concludes the peel and stick. You can do this. Patience, patience, and patience. And you can do it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. Please click on like.